So, what's another way to make your art better? Hi everyone, welcome back to the Creative Exploration series. This week I wanted to talk about something that I thought of that I kind of call variables, or things inside your project that you can control. Now, this is important because sometimes you get stuck when working on a project. And when you get stuck, it's important to know what you can and you can't change to basically iterate on the project and continue it forward without completely revamping it or worst case, starting over. It allows you to take a project and explore it at different angles, and it really helps boost various ways of just creatively approaching a project. So with music, it could be like the tempo. You could work moving the tempo faster or slower in parts of the song, or the mood. You can switch up the mood into a different genre or even a different style. And there's the rhythm of the song. You can always switch that up, or even the melodic cues in the song. You can work on modulating those or changing those around. With writing, it's something that you could change the perspective of the story, or you can change the writing style that you're using to accentuate a certain character or something like that. And even with traditional art like painting, it's the medium that you're working in or the perspectives that you generally work in. There's always these little variables that you can take and you can tweak and move around, and I think that it would help just give your projects a different angle to look at. It allows you to view the project in a different way and maybe garner some inspiration from that different perspective. Now, obviously, there's a lot more out there than just the ones that I listed, but they're the ones that came to mind right away. And these values are also pretty specific to the project itself. Not everything is going to have the same values you can move around. And sometimes you can't change things, especially for projects that are commissions. You have to make sure that what you're making fits into the project in a certain way. So maybe the tempo is locked, or the melody has to be a certain way, just stuff like that. So you have to keep that in mind as well. But just being able to take a step back and mindfully looking at your project as a whole and finding those values that you can change, even if you're just exploring options, just to tweak them, just to see if you can find different ideas within your main project. I think that it's a good idea to at least have that in mind when you're working on something, because it can make a huge difference in keeping what you're working on very fresh and interesting. So, do you have any methods of doing this, or of getting different perspectives of your project? I'll be responding to comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Be remarkable.